You mean to tell me a 22-year-old Mormon just tried to trigger a civil war with an OwO? With an OwO? That's what they said. I watched the press conference about the Charlie Kirk school shooting and how they caught a suspect. Governor of Utah, FBI director, standing up there talking about how they caught a 22-year-old man named Tyler Robinson, how his dad is a MAGA Mormon minister cop. They talked about how they found shell casings from a 30-06 with phrases written on them because every shooter got to write a phrase on a shell casing now because everybody got to copy everybody. And they get up there and they're talking about it and they start reading what was on the shell casings. And I was like, y'all, what? That was an OwO. That was an That's what they said. The governor of Utah is not online enough to read it that way, and there's no way he would read it that way. This is how he read the first shell casing, which is, I believe, the shell casing that took out Charlie Kirk, because it was the only spent shell casing and only took one shot to take out Charlie. Okay, this is how he read it. Notice his bulges, capital OWO. What's this question mark was written on the spent shell casing. But here's the thing, if you're deep enough online, you know that that's not how you read that. How you're supposed to read that is, notice his bulges. Ew, what's this? That's how that's supposed to be read. We live in a deeply, deeply flawed and unserious world where people are constantly trying to cause and create chaos to accelerate their worldview into some sort of fantasy land that won't actually happen, even if they get their wish. And now we're all trapped here together, staring around, trying to figure out which Discord kitten wronged a shooter that then scarred the lives of, I want to say, about 3,000 people who were staring at a man in a tent. That's where we are now. Ooh.